3, 2, 1, go. What's up, party people? So 2A is finally out, thank goodness. It took so long for this stupid video to even process, and even now it says even though it premiered, it said video processing is taking longer than expected. How annoying is that? But anyway, so I have the other ones uploaded, so there's going to be a lot after 2A is complete. But I appreciate you guys on the live stream, or like on the premiere stream. And sorry I didn't get back to some of you. I was like in and out of that stream. But anyway, so I wanted to make some other flan, some new flan. Is that like being crazy? It is. It is. So I want to make another flan and see if I can get this to work. Let's bump this up some. Multi-res, subdivide it, get it real crazy, and then maybe I'll remesh it at like 450. I don't care about your multi-resolution, and I'll remind them every time they try to tell me about their multi-resolution. I do feel like Flan kind of has like a thing at the top. Kinda. I feel like it kind of has a little bit of a lip, right? I feel like it does. Maybe I can do that with inflate. You know, it'd be better if I could actually see. One of these lights is way too bright. Yeah. That's another reason why sometimes I work in MetCap. It's a little bit better. Let's just do an old-fashioned smooth. So I did the other flan at work, so unfortunately I can't do much with that now. Okay. Let's do a few rounded edges. Okay, so let's see if we can do this a better way. I actually did a terrible job doing that. But that's okay. It's organic, it's flan. So let's do select mask. And let's color the bottom part first. Maybe how high do we want it? I think that's good. So let's color this part of the mask. This is actually a good flan color. How do I... Oh, there it is. Okay, good. So let's get a nice flan color. It is more yellowish. I feel like something like this. I feel like that's the money right there. And I don't know if it's as shiny. It's kind of shiny though. Maybe around there. And now let's flip this, invert, and then let's go back to our, should I save this as flan color? Boom. Well, I might be able to actually make it a little darker. Is that more flan-y? I think it might be. Because we can also... Let's take a look at some flan. I really don't need to do these crazy details, but But you know, I like to, oh, okay, so it might be a little lighter. Might be a little lighter towards the end. Quiero postre. Okay, so it's a little lighter than what I have, and then it would fade off towards the end. Okay, so this is probably a little dark. And it could even be a little lighter than this even, maybe. Maybe like a little more brown. Yes, yes. Maybe a tad bit darker. Okay, I think that works for me. Turn the lights up in here. You know what, maybe I need to turn this down and actually turn some lights on. Because I need a more normal light. Let's start with the default light. Let's turn this off. Yeah, let's start with the default light, 200. Because everything looks so different, like with post-process, for example, everything is always going to look so different. So it's important to pay attention to your lights and your lighting. I'm going to move this one, and I just want to get some light on the other side. It's so dark. Okay. It's still really dark though. And now this yellow looks really bad. So let's see what color this is. Oh. The freaking mask is still on. I was wondering why it looks so crazy. I was like, why does it look so dark? Okay, so I can probably turn this down a little bit to a more normal level. I like this one at 200 and that one at 100. Okay, much better. So when I did the other flan, I made this a refraction layer, and I put it on top, but I think I just want to color them. I think I just want to color it because, and you know, I might actually, if I use the cell mask, it might even be worth it to color the bottom a little bit lighter, even. So I'll grab this color. Oop. So I need to use the selective mask again. And just color this. Okay, so then I'll use my smooth color brush. I was intelligent, I would have did this on a different layer. But that I am not. Okay. Okay. So this actually looks pretty good. The only thing that I might want to do is I kind of want to smooth it more. And the only way to do that is to lower the resolution. Oh, and I can take all this stuff off too because we're happy with the colors. So get a nice shade going. And it actually does, the fade actually makes it look like, I feel like there's a little bit of weirdness going on. The fade kind of makes it look like it's still translucent, which I'm okay with. And I'm not even gonna get too crazy with it, to be honest with you. Keep this color. And maybe we'll put it on. What is flan even served on? Is it just like a regular plate? It is just like a regular plate. Oh, one of those little kind of bowls with a higher thing. That might be nice. Ooh. Nice. I might be able to bake in some texture. And it looks like it might be a little bit darker on the bottom too. Why not? Let's see. That was an ugly flan. So we might be able to brush in some texture. Let me save. But what is best for flan? Pick paint, text paint. Is this what we want? Let me see what I want. I have no idea what I want. Actually, I feel like flan I feel like flan is fairly smooth. There might be like a little bit, something something. But I can't even see what's happening. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't, because I was a dum-dum. So for now, let's just, I forgot that I lowered the resolution. Therefore, I can't really. Why does it look so, oh. That looks crazy. That's all right. I think I'm just going to leave it. I don't really need texture on this. I think it looks fine. So that's right. I lowered the color. Let's get rid of this. Whoop. Okay, I think that's where we started, I hope. So let me raise the resolution back up, because I remember I brought it down really low. So I raise the resolution back up. I'll do smooth all. Okay, that looks good. Clone, hide the original one, and then a little too overzealous. There goes the paint. That's okay. $236. So now let's unwrap it. Ooh, let's raise this up. Two-way is still processing. What a butt monkey. I think that looks great. It looks like a flan. Looks like a flan. So I think I want to make a bowl specifically for this one. Let me get this thing out of here. It doesn't look good up close, especially at low poly. I don't know what I was trying to make. I was getting crazy. Sometimes you just gotta get crazy. Jelly cake. Okay, so now this flan, the original flan, I think I can get rid of. Delete this flan. Let's make a subsurface. It's actually fine like that. I don't mind it a little bit see-through. We'll take it. Oops. Let's go ahead and save this. So we have our flan. Now we just need to make a bowl with the lathe tool. Use curve. So I think I want to make something like straight, and then maybe it goes like this. I feel like that's what I was seeing. You know, like simple. Maybe even I think something like this. I think that looks good. So let's validate this. And I was putting some designs on them, but I don't really think they need any designs, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's paint it. And then I don't really need to do much because I'm the size, it doesn't really need to be like the perfect size. So I'm not too worried about that. But I guess I can, let's put both these items right in the middle. So we'll move origin. Okay, because it just moved the plate. That's cool. Maybe I'll make the flan smaller so it fits. Because I'm going to export, with, like with the plate. There's no reason to export it not with the plate not there. That don't make no sense. So let's do a cylinder this time. Last time I used a sphere, but I think the syrup is flat already. I don't think it's like gets higher as it goes towards the flan. Flim flam. I feel like I've had some really good flan and some really bad flan. All right, so we'll do that. Do a nice rounded edge. We'll make it a little wider. Okay, so let's take this color. Okay. Now we're just getting weird. Oh, that's not a color. I get you. I got you. Make sure this is nice and glossy. Set the reflectance up even. I think that looks beautiful. And I don't think it, how big is this? Oh, that's 2,000. I might not even have to do anything with this. I'm not sure. But you know what I want to do? If I'm being efficient, then I should trim the middle. Because we'll never see it. So now let's, so it's 1454. So if we subdivide a bunch of times, and then voxel remesh high, and then do rounded all. I want to make pancakes again. Oh, I want to make pancakes again. But low poly pancakes this time. That is a must. It's the only thing, low poly stuff, sometimes you can kind of see, you can see the cracks sometimes. Can't see them anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay, you can see the cracks. But then it like goes away. Very strange. Anyway, so this is 214K. So let's just give it the works. This will be Flan syrup. I should have cloned it and then named it, but that's okay. We'll hide the original. We'll decimate. Until it starts getting crazy. That's still round, but maybe we want to do there. 418, I'll take that. Oh, so we'll unwrap from high-res Flan syrup. Boom. Turn off the UV, and that looks great. Flan syrup original. Did I delete the other Flan already? I might have. That's okay. So let's see which looks better to take a photo, because I think I'm going to end this one. And I mean, this was almost like a tutorial how to do Flan, so I might switch that up a little bit. I can add tutorial in there. This was pretty straightforward. I feel confident in the way that I did it, the way that I expressed it. So there's this one. They look fine. It looks fine. So Flan syrup, this one is the high-res one, so let's delete this one. We'll put these together. I didn't mean to do that. Flan 2. Okay, I think that looks really good. I think I need to get something other than this wood. Even though it's low poly, I think I just need right about there. So let's do flat. Sorry, this is like a bunch of extra stuff that I really don't need to do. And let's add a plane. I just want something a little more turn all this stuff on. Yeah, I kind of want to light it like it's product placement. Let's change this to a spotlight instead, and then we can kind of put it back here. Whoop. We really want to get some light on this thing because it has that really nice subsurface. Let's lower the quality of this because this is probably huge. And then let's put these, let's just join these. And it might be a little, it might actually be a little, that's kind of cool with the same color. I kind of like that. It would be nice to get some light on the top. That's not really changing anything. I like this color better. I would like if the background was darker and this was lighter. So it's always good to take a look without the lights so much. So if I had another spotlight, I like this view. So we'll keep the view. Oh no, the neighbors are home. Oh. Oh, there goes my relaxing sculpting sesh. gizmo annoys me sometimes. I don't know if we add another color in here. God, it's already loud. Help. The only thing I wish is I could get this a little bit. I want to get some of that see-through. That's the only thing that I'm lacking here. I don't think I can get it from this light. I think it just makes it a little bit too bright. All right, I can try one last light, just to see if I can make use of that beautiful subsurface on this beautiful flan. No, move down. I wonder if there's a toggle like movements, like sliders only. Very narrow. The only place you'd be able to see through is sort of on the side and on the top. No, move up. No, I don't want to make that any more see-through, I don't think. Oh, I can see it a little bit. I don't really want it on the plate that much. So that's actually pretty good. One thing I might do is change the color of it to sort of reflect more of the yellow. And it's tricky because this might even be a little bit darker, but I think I like that. I think I want it a little bit lighter like that. And then I want to tone down that other light. Oh, that actually looked pretty nice. I can turn this down some because there's a lot of light hitting it now, so I think I can slow down the back a little bit. But this backlight I can also slow down because I don't need it to be too strong. Okay, I think something like that is good. I think that's nice. I think that's really nice. Okay, was everything set here so I can just go ahead and that looks good. That's good. I'm just gonna save it because I don't want any issues. So I'm saving this. And this is low poly flan. This is low poly. It's gonna take forever if I do 4K, but let's see how it'll look in 720. That's like the new trick. Since I do this at 406, the highest it can go, it takes a long time to get there, but I can do it at 720 to check the frame. Because you can see how precise I try to be with these things. It's pretty good. It's probably a little off center, but I'm okay with that. This looks a little strange. What is that? The only things I'm seeing is I might want to make the shadow soft. So oh wow. I'm gonna leave that how it is. I think that's the really bright light. Okay, so that's that. I'm not sure if I like this hard or soft. Maybe soft, but maybe not too soft. Okay, I'll take that. So now this one, let's see. So I'm just softening up some of these shadows, and maybe the blue one will soften that up as well. Yeah, that might look a little bit bigger. I mean, a little bit better. Okay, nice. I think that looks better. I don't know what this thing is back here. It's the only thing that sort of bugs me, because I have no idea what that is, like what it's a reflection of. I'm a little confused. And I almost wish that I couldn't even see the reflection back here. So if that's the case, let me just turn this down for now. So if that's the case, it might be worth it to, let me make sure that I have this the right, update my view. I know I joined them, but can I? Let me separate them for now. If I bring the roughness back, it'll get rid of that. Because I don't know what that was, but it didn't look right. So, no point in having it. Make sure you tap on the flan to get it in focus. Is that? That might be a little too bright. It's this light. Let's see if I take a little bit off of it. because that one like glisten is really, really bright. I really don't want it shining like that much. I might be able to get rid of it with bloom. No, it's still pretty much there. Allow me to move the light, please. Thank you. That little glare just won't go away. But that's okay. I mean, it still looks nice, so I think it's fine. So this is going to take forever, FYI. But yeah, this one's good. It's 46 minutes, so it's going to be under an hour. I really need to start making these under an hour because I've realized that it's a bit unmanageable to make them an hour and at 4K. So I think under an hour it is. And I will include the final render of this right in a moment when I finish this video. All right, so thanks to you guys for hanging out with me. So this is I wanted to do another flan because the other one had the little like parts in it, which you'll see, or you probably already did see. So I wanted to make this one because, I don't know, desserts and stuff is just fun to make. Hopefully you enjoy it. Give me a like, and make sure you check out my Skillshare classes. I have a bunch of 2D classes, character design classes, 2D and 3D. So, yeah. Make sure you guys check that out. And also, it's 30% off before January 31st. Up until January 31st, there's 40% off. Just go to my website, drugfreedave.com, and you'll be able to see all the information. All right, keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video.
Wow!